fugitive is an incredibly strong word.
Well, I feel like we're fugitives right now.
How do you know?
I need to crawl. We're wanted. I know we're wanted.
How do you know that? Have you called? Have you called the police to say, hey, are we wanted?
No, you don't call.
How do you know?
Ask if you're wanted, because then you kind of tip yourself off. You see what I'm saying?
It's a website situation. Have you Googled?
I did Google, and it said we're wanted.
Mary, what?
I did it at the library, though, so they can't trace us.
Mary, okay, hey guys, welcome to OVW Overdrive. We're here at Renshoku Ramen, and we're hiding out. We're hiding out. If you believe some speculation, some rumors go around at Davis Arena. Someone was drugged and kidnapped next week, but that's all purely speculative.
Who was that guy even?
What?
Like, what?
I mean, come on. He was a cartoon. But hey,
it wasn't real.
But folks, speaking of not real, let's look at the unreal matchup that was Cal Hero defending the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship against Carson Drake at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. And we're going to maybe go indoors.
No, we're going indoors.
Maybe we'll go indoors.
I'm going indoors. Goodbye.
Spin move. Now, folks, we are at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. Guys, we have 4 title matches tonight alone.
Brian, you were talking about championship matches. Well, this will be a championship match. The Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship.
I'm a little surprised, Ari and Shalonte, after what Carson said to Ari, after what he said about Shalonte.
What he did to Ari on live television, and the things he said to Shalonte. I mean, we saw what happened last week. He did ask for their help again. Whatever he did worked.
He saw him grovel, he saw him beg. I mean, maybe that did something.
And there he is, our OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion, the first ever media champion. That being Cal Hero, a fan favorite here at the festival.
Cal Hero, a man whose name echoes through the halls of Davis Arena every single week, and not just because he's got a fun theme song, not just because he's a cool guy, because he fights hard, tooth and nail every single week. He never puts in half a shift, and Cal Hero has earned the respect of the OVW fans.
Yeah, the OVW fans, the OVW roster as a whole. You know, Cal Hero, he's almost like a little brother to us.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, NWA superstar and the most successful man in professional wrestling, accompanied by Ari Alexander and Shalonte, Carson Drake. And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, he is the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion, Cal Hero.
To your point, Josh, how Cal Hero is like a brother to us. I mean, he pretty much is. I've seen him since he was a baby, you guys. He is. We've mentioned before, I'm kind of like his aunt.
Yeah.
That's my nephew out there.
That's a fair assessment. You know, Cal Hero moving to Louisville, Kentucky just a couple of short years ago and amassing some championship victories under his name. And young Cal Hero just keeps climbing up the ranks here in professional wrestling. And Carson Drake wants Cal to be a rung on his ladder, not the other way around. The OVW Media Championship would be, you know, a hell of a way for Carson Drake to make a name for himself.
When you look at Carson Drake, though, Josh, you've known a few folks of this nature.
Yeah.
You want to beat a Cal Hero that's popular among the fans because you want to prove you're better than their guy. Carson Drake wants to prove he can embarrass their guy, the people's champion, if you will.
I mean, he is the self-proclaimed most successful man in pro wrestling. But, I mean, we usually see him tossing out the money.
Sure.
I mean, yeah,
Giving up
again, you guys seem to have a problem with Carson Drake. And, I mean, I get it. I can see how he can be a real scumbag. But
I know you've left me alone with him a couple times, Josh.
Well, he gives me money, and then I like beer, so I go get beer, and then I come back, and you're mad at me, and I don't understand why.
When we're talking about beer, we're talking about money. What could Carson Drake possibly have given Ari Alexander and Shalance Royale to have them at his side again? Like, I do not understand what he possibly could have done. Look, I'm a man who's been dumped by a lot of women.
That's no shocker.
I don't know how Carson Drake was able to not just get Ari, but Shalance both after the way he acted.
Yeah.
Well, regardless of how he got them, they're here, and Cal Hero is not even – he does not even care that they are. He is focused. He has his eyes on the prize, and that is retaining that OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Championship.
Adding to the embarrassment he's been giving Carson Drake. That just added to what we saw, or
last week?
The lack thereof.
It's just a little problem.
Yeah, the lack thereof is what it was.
It's not quite a big problem, a little problem for Carson Drake.
Yeah.
Probably hurts a lot, though. But look at this Cal Hero now firmly in control of this matchup. Carson Drake seemingly on spaghetti legs already.
Carson Drake is like the guy that everybody knew in high school whose daddy bought him everything that he wanted, and he was just insufferable. Now he's grown into an adult, and somewhere, somehow, he has managed to convince people to give him loads and loads of money to come perform for him. It just perpetuates the douchebaggery, if you will.
Oh, that'll put a halt to the douchebaggery.
I don't know if it'll stop it, but it'll definitely make him go to the outside of the ring for a minute to get some reprieve.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Cal Hero in control right now. Got Carson Drake on the outside trying to recover. Ari Alexander and Shalance Royale there at Carson Drake's side, which again, absolutely perplexing.
Yes, again, if I was dumped on national television, let me tell you, it would take a lot for me to align back to that jerk.
Beyond dumped. I mean, saying, I used you, saying
Yeah.
you're stupid, like just berating Ari. And now Ari and Shalance back at his side. I don't understand it, but Carson Drake, he may have a master plan here, Josh, inching closer, maybe his first Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship.
I mean, you just got to wonder how much money he paid them. What did he buy them? What did he do? Did he get Ari a new car? You know, did he pay off Shalance's student loans or something to get back in their good graces? Like, Carson Drake's the kind of guy that thinks he can just throw money at any problem and it'll go away.
He also seems like the kind of guy that like, I paid for the rental, but you can drive me around.
Yeah. Carson Drake seems like kind of guy that like shakes his hands when he talks. Like, because he doesn't know what to do with them. Because if he doesn't have money in him, he does not know what he should be doing. Look at him right now. He's doing it.
Hold on, look. Ari and Shalance getting in the face of Cal Hero here ringside with Carson plays the distraction. I guess they're playing along. They just helped Cal up. And
Wait a minute.
what the hell is happening here? The Carson has the same question.
Shoulder to the midsection from Cal. Cal goes for that sunset flip. Oh, and Drake just drops a fist right into his forehead.
Close fist there. Referee Charlene being a little lenient here, but hey, Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship is on the line. I guess you're going to give it a little bit of leverage. All right, now Cal Hero in trouble. But Carson Drake, you got to think maybe in the back of his head he's wondering what the hell just happened with Shalance, Ari, and Cal.
Yes, there was some type of distraction, and it almost cost him the match.
Oh, and look at this, Drake using that sweater to just tie Cal up in that corner here.
What a piece. Not technically against the rules, I guess.
No, it's against the rules. You can't use like your ring jacket to choke someone out or hold them in place.
Well, not against the rules enough to get DQ'd, I guess.
Well,
Charlene letting this fly.
Well, referee Charlene McKenzie, she understands how important this match is, Brian.
Absolutely. We're celebrating 150 years of the Derby, 30 years of OVW. It's not the time.
Oh! There's a full moon out at the waterfront.
Almost had a little guest here ringside. And look at that, Carson letting it all hang out when he goes for the kick.
Seen a bit too much of Carson Drake these past few weeks.
Oh, you can tell Carson Drake uses fake and bake tan.
Yeah, the spray tan might have missed a few cracks. Carson Drake now in control of this match. So back and forth like a pendulum, guys. But Carson Drake, we can say a lot of deplorable things about him. But I can also say he is a very technically proficient professional wrestler. He knows how to get the job done. He's just a man who likes shortcuts.
You know, once again, there's nothing wrong with taking a shortcut if it gets you where you need to go. But what the issue that I have with Carson Drake is the fact that he is so arrogant and smug about everything that he does. He just rubs it in your face that he gets away with the things he gets away with.
I know. I've heard it many times here at commentary, and even
yeah,
last week he gave a little shout out. Funny stuff, Carson.
Abdominal stretch here. Yeah, a real rib cracker, just like the abdominal stretch. That's a segue. Nailed it. Cal Hero in serious trouble here, though, because Carson Drake has had that locked in. Pulling back, and you saw him using that rope for leverage as well.
Well, and what that does, that gives extra torque, extra momentum, because Carson reaches out, grabs that rope.
And again.
Oh, the referee, but right in front of the referee, it looked like Carson was trying to get Ari and Shalance to help him out by pushing that middle to him.
Well, Carson having more women troubles this time. Referee Charlene and allowing Cal Hero to fight back into this.
Carson Drake on the ropes, literally and figuratively, as Cal Hero starts to get a little momentum rolling for him here, y'all.
Cal got momentum going here, Linda. Yeah. Carson Drake still that ace in the sleeve with Ari and Shalance at ringside.
Yeah, I'm still a bit confused.
Those jabs, here we go. Oh!
Poke in the eyes. Again, Carson Drake showing you he doesn't really have a ton of morals. And I get women like bad boys, but a bad person is a total different situation when you're looking at Carson Drake.
That is very different. Good point, Brian, and I can attest to that.
Well, right now, Carson Drake feeling confident.
Come on, Carson.
Oh! A little flip-flop and fly for you,
Cal.
says Cal. And Fanny Pack knee out of nowhere.
Fanny Pack knee dropped him. Look at Carson Drake, that wherewithal to get to the outside.
I don't know if that was wherewithal or if that was just momentum from Carson's unconscious body hitting the canvas there. Cal Hero now on the outside.
Right in front of Ari and Shalance here.
I mean, Shalance and Ari. I mean, they're out there with Carson, but they're not seeming to really care so much about him right now. Are they really on his side right now?
I'm not sure, but Carson Drake just sent Cal Hero face first into that ring post.
Ari and Shalance again timid here. Seemingly checking on Cal Hero.
Well, I can't blame him there.
Interesting.
And Carson, look at that. Carson now irate, seeing his accompaniment for the night not helping him like he thought they were going to. Tossing Cal Hero back in, but Carson got to keep his eye on the prize, that Country Boy Bruin OVW Media Championship.
Not looking too happy there with that.
Hey, now wait a minute.
Oh, come on, you piece of trash.
Carson Drake putting his hands on Shalance and Ari.
What a piece of garbage, begging them to be out here with him and now assaulting them.
Needs to get his hands off of Ari and Shalance. Come on. Again, what a jerk of a man.
Carson somehow continuing to lower the bar for his expectations. But now, looks like he set up. Hold on. Shalance Royale in the ring.
And Ari Alexander coming up on the other side. Oh, and referee Charlene McKenzie turning her back on the situation that's starting to unfold behind her.
Oh, hey, she just,
Some deserving slaps right to the face of Carson Drake and the knee, the fanny pack knee.
Ref saw that. Cal Hero retains.
Here's your winner and still OVW Media Champion, Cal Hero.
Cal Hero picking up a big win, retaining that Country Boy Bruin OVW Media Championship. But Josh, now with that little help from his friends.
All right, I'm going to say it. I don't even know if this is a word, but Cal Hero, once again, advantageously Took advantage of the situation is what he did. One more time, squeaks out another win, keeping the media champion.
Fantastic. We'll get you a hero sandwich in a little bit. You just,
They don't have hero sandwiches here.
I know. Just shut up. Did you hear that? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then now we didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything either. I just didn't know if you maybe heard my ears. Because we've heard sirens so many times. It might be I've developed a callus.
You talk about the next match. I'm going to check your ears.
Yeah, you're looking there. All right, folks. Coming up next, we're going back to Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. 4 Corners tag team match. You're not going to want to miss this one. But they really twist ending, to say the least. Was it look okay?
Oh, that's great.
Good. Okay. All right, now you're going to give me. I'm going to have to have an interview here in a second. I'm starting over.
What?
Kennison, interview for Kennison.
That's me. Yeah. So I'm going to go meet Mr. Ramen, Mr.
Got
Shoku.
it.
Yeah. No.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Okay, I'm the ramen guy now.
It's an American Beauty.
Welcome to OVW. Spine to pine, that's gotta be it. Oh my God. Whoa.
Welcome to OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
All-American Sweethearts.
We just saw one of OVW's most popular tag teams, Tusk and Chains, win the tag team championships, but arguably the most popular tag team in the women's tag division, All-American Sweethearts.
Well, you know what? And they have just come together and gelled so well over the course of the last few months, Brian.
Absolutely right. Lady Bird and Sophia Rose have gelled together so well, but they all found themselves entangled in some drama with the Bad Girls Club, Linda.
Yeah, so we'll see that happen tonight.
Introducing team number 2, representing the Bad Girls Club, Dream Girl Ellie and La Princesa Tiffany Nieves.
This should be a very
Stop
interesting
clapping, Brian.
Brian.
As a member of the Bad Girls Club,
You're not. You always think you're.
but here's the thing, Bad Girls Club divided tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Tiffany Nieves and Dream Girl Ellie on one side, Hema and Layla Gray, OVW Women's Champion, on the other one.
Yeah, I was just saying that this should be interesting from all this tension we've been seeing between the Bad Girls Club.
Absolute cracks in the foundation showing as of late, Josh.
You know, and I cannot wait to see these 4 women actually finally get their hands on each other. All 4 members are women of the Bad Girls Club.
And team number 3. Introducing first, the Queen of the North, Freya the Slayer.
Freya making her way down, not even waiting for her partner. That shows you the confidence in the Queen of the North. Normally, just you wait for your partner in this sort of numbers game like this.
Yeah, you don't want to be out there by yourself when there's any sort of numbers advantage.
Well, I mean, we remember when Haley hit her with the soccer rocks not too long ago. I mean, that's still going to be the back of Freya's mind.
And her partner, the Buchanan's baddie of OVW, Hollywood Haley James.
Linda, you're absolutely right. Great callback. There's going to be tension in every corner of the ring now, except for maybe the All-American Sweethearts. You got to think that gives them the advantage.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, they are absolutely on the same page. They don't have to wonder if their tag team partner might stab them in the back. They don't have to wonder if someone that's supposed to be their friend is going to come in and break up a pinfall.
You're absolutely right. I mean, the Bad Girls Club, Josh, I mean...
And team number 4, also representing the Bad Girls Club, the team of the Gem of the Crown, Emma, and the OVW Women's Champion, the Baddie, Layla Gray.
You know, Brian, I can't stress this enough. I've brought it up multiple times already to this point, man. There's tension in every single corner. Again, you might not know if your tag team partner's going to stab you in the back. You don't know if someone that's supposed to be your friend's going to come in and interrupt the pinfall. That's why I think that you're right when you say that the All-American Sweethearts have the best advantage in this match. Again, the tension. You could cut it with a knife. The tension has been absolutely just overbearing. The tension has been insane.
I mean, I've experienced and felt that tension in the locker room with these ladies. I mean, we also have the tension between Freya and Haley as well.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, we're in for a show tonight.
Haley hitting
just tense all the way around.
Freya still has not forgot about that Soccer Rocks with the Bad Girls Club. And here's the thing you got to think about with them. Yes, both sides are going to want the win, but these four women, this quartet, they have to survive tomorrow and then next Thursday. And after this match, it's going to come into question whether they can.
And all 8 of these women want the prize, that being what's on Layla Gray's waist, and that being the OVW Women's Championship.
Well, and one of these women just a couple short weeks ago actually got a pinfall victory over Layla Gray. Lady Bird, Josh, with that beautiful springboard moonsault, pinned the champion.
Yeah, and you know what? No one in Davis Arena expected, especially not our OVW Women's Champion. You got to wonder, is that kind of sitting in the back of her mind here tonight? But look at this, La Princesa and Layla Gray looking to start this one off.
Best friends here, arguable co-leaders of the Bad Girls Club now, circling the pit.
We speak of tension, guys. I mean, you can see it in their eyes. You can feel the tension all the way over here.
Well, neither one of these women want to make a mistake. They do not want to have any sort of misstep in this situation. And
hold up.
Well, hang on. Hey, Sophia Rose, Lady Bird just tagged in.
Oh, and again, you gotta think Tiffany remembers. Tiffany remembers that Lady Bird was the one who beat Layla just a couple short weeks ago. You gotta think maybe it's mind games in the Bad Girls Club.
I mean, you just mentioned it, guys, that Lady Bird got the pin on our OVW Women's Champion just last week. And now we're seeing it come to play again once again tonight.
Lady Bird charges through, shoulder tackle. Wipes out Layla Gray. Burner Sophia Rose on the apron, cheering her on. Lady Bird comes through. Oh, what a shot. And no safe harbor there for the OVW Women's Champion.
Ooh.
Running European uppercut. Sophia Rose gets the tag.
There's only 2 people in at a time here, despite there being 4 teams. And beautiful springboard there in the corner. Sophia Rose. Guys, an absolute inspiring story is Sophia Rose. I mean, had to learn how to walk and speak again after a stroke, and now became a professional wrestler. One of the most, if not the most taxing thing you can do to your body.
Well, I think that says a lot about the heart of Sophia Rose. I think that says a lot about the tenacity of Sophia Rose.
Oh, roll up here. Haley J, a little bit of tenacity of her own. Now Haley in there with Sophia.
And Sophia overcoming so much in just a short amount of time, elevating herself into becoming a star here at OVW. Now looks like we have Freya in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Off with her head, says Freya. Not playing any games. Queen of the North makes a quick tag into Hollywood Haley J.
This tag team match, Josh, you've seen everyone kind of take their time. Everyone's not wanting to make a mistake, but we've mentioned the tension, the frustration, the boiling in every single corner here. You got to think that pace is intentional.
Speaking of which, you see Layla Gray reach in and tag herself into this match. Tiffany Nieves. Oh! Almost a slight miscommunication there. Sophia Rose got out of the way. Lady Bird gets the tag. She is now legal.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
But we can't name the match that, so it is a Four Corners tag team match here at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. They're America's hardest working appliances. This has been one of OVW's hardest hitting nights of the year so far.
That it has been. We have been waiting for this matchup for weeks after weeks now since it has been announced. And I don't think Tiffany Nieves had any idea that Lady Bird was legal and in the ring right behind her.
Oh, I was going to say Haley and Freya were anxious to get back in this match, and Haley finding her way right back in.
Just got a little Bugetto in the ring. And Lady Bird saying, I got this, won the challenge. Oh, hold on. Or no, hold on, tagging in Sophia Rose here. Okay, maybe I don't know what the hell is happening. It's starting to break down a little bit. Here you're seeing that tension starting to boil over. The Bad Girls Club off the apron.
But hang on. Look at the teamwork.
Two tope suicidas. Taking out the Bad Girls Club, who for whatever reason had gotten off the apron and kind of cornered together over there on that side of the ring.
Oh, you got to wonder if they were trying to regroup, but those suicide dives. Wait, hang on, Haley.
Oh my God.
Hollywood Haley J diving from the top, wiping out everyone, and no way.
Bugetto Airlines just took flight and took down all the competition.
Yeah, oh, now we have our Queen of the North getting up on the ropes.
Are you kidding me? Freya, not known for her aerial maneuvers.
Oh, and Tiffany Nieves cuts her off at the pass.
Nieves saw the opening and capitalized on it, taking down the women who took the women's championship from her, Josh.
I'm confused, though. Who's even, legal in this situation? Super kick.
Referee Charlene got it holding on like a fly on the semi on the interstate. But right now, looks like Tiffany Nieves and Lady Bird are going to be considered the legal women.
Twists her over into a stunner variation.
Layla Gray. Oh, God. Bit of a Uranagi there.
And a spear from Sophia Rose.
Taking down our women's champion.
Oh, Hema sliding in, kick to the midsection. Taking out Sophia.
You mentioned those strikes, those kicks, Josh.
She's just super dangerous.
Oh, speaking of.
Ripcord dropping Hema. Look at Hema rolling out of dodge.
What a short German, and then a bridge out by Dream Girl Ellie.
Holy schnitzel, what a German. Oh, hold on.
Freya's got her hooked. Swings her through to a backbreaker. That ice flow.
Ooh, I can feel that from here. My shoulders tensed up. Good Lord.
Brian, we know what this is. We've seen it win championships.
Oh, look at that. Nieves had it scouted.
She went for that termination dust. You're right. Tiffany had it completely scouted.
Oh, hold on. Lady Bird sneaking in from behind on Nieves. Haley at the top rope.
Oh.
Shot to the top of the head from Lady Bird. Lady Bird now goes up, looking for possibly a superplex.
Well, hold on. Freya back in play here.
Well, Freya. Wait, what's going on here? You got Lady Bird up in a really bad situation.
Oh, my goodness.
Of a bulldog and face crusher there off the shoulders of Freya.
What an assist. That does it.
Looks like the All-American Sweethearts have been eliminated.
Eliminated there, I guess, folks.
All-American Sweethearts have been eliminated.
One team down, 3 to go. Thought we had some Bugetto winners here on our hands, but we still have 2 more pinfalls or submissions to go in this Four Corners matchup.
That we do. Last team standing wins this thing, Brian, as you see the baddie herself tagging in.
Well, not only tagging in, Josh, tagging in to face her best friend. Haley was going to go nose-to-nose with Tiffany, but Layla chose to substitute herself in. That's pretty telling of where the Bad Girls are right now, Linda.
I mean, we've seen a lot of this face-to-face between Layla and Tiffany. I mean, they've been best friends. They came up to OVW together. I mean, we're seeing this face-off tonight numerous times, and we talked about that tension, but...
Oh! Haley J, she had climbed up. gets tagged in.
Oh, baddie bomb.
Ref considering that a tag. Haley's down.
I don't believe it. They just got eliminated.
Haley and
Slayer and Hollywood Haley J have been eliminated.
The Bad Girls Club look like are they taking a victory lap or what the hell?
I mean, was this a plan? I mean, we still technically have 2 tag teams.
I mean, was that the strategy all along? I mean, if so, give them the Emmys, Josh. They fooled every single one of us.
This match isn't over.
I am so confused.
Referee saying, match ain't over. We're going to have a winner one way or another. Bad Girls Club going to be forced to fight here.
Finally, it's about time. I have waited to watch these 4 tear each other to pieces for weeks upon weeks now.
They are the OVW Mean Girls, and we're finally going to get the showdown tonight here at Double Crossed.
This has been teased, guys, throughout this matchup. These two have not put their hands on each other yet. What?
Wait a minute. What?
Did Layla just...
What?
She just huff and puff and blew down the champion.
Oh, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners.
What
Dream Girl Ellie, Tiffany is the Bad Girls Club.
What a joke. Seriously?
What a disgrace, a spit in the face of
that
professional
just happened?
wrestling. Just disrespecting the sport.
Come on, man. Really?
Where the hell is my food? The service here is terrible.
Hot ramen. Hot. Oh, God. You look like a Rasta Raggedy Ann.
You could tell it was me.
Yes, I could tell it. I've seen you naked in my home. Yeah, I could see you with the mop head on your head.
That's hardly relevant. But anyway, that's mine.
Yeah, no, there
Thank you.
There you go. Now this one,
good.
I got this for Mrs. Buttlicker. Mrs. Buttlicker. I got a hot ramen for Mrs. Buttlicker. Did I say that right?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh!
Ah, it's terrible!
Ah! Ah! It's in my eye.
Oh, it should be.
Ah!
Oh, God.
Okay.
I hope you get an infection.
Speaking of infection, folks, stick around. You're going to get infected with a hot dose of, oh, God, so hot. Hot dose of action after the break. You're going to see the main event. Tony having challenged Luke Hirsch for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. It's hot egg in my eye.
We're hiding.
You redheaded son of a...
officials to carry his championships out here tonight. He's refereeing this contest. He's refereeing this main event, OVW Heavyweight Championship match. But, you know, you still got to show you that he's important, right?
I mean, how did he find his way into refereeing this?
God only knows.
Cut the music. Now, all the way up here to And I expected to see people excited to see me. But what I see are people wasting my oxygen out here. Hush! And I'll tell you right now, you're not worth the words that I want to say.
Only I can make you certified.
Curtis, your OVW heavyweight champion, coming out to a certified banger of a new entrance theme, but he's coming down with a lot more of that. He's coming down with some purpose, Josh. He wants to prove he belongs at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, certified Luke Curtis had a meteoric rise here in OVW. You got to think Curtis has his eyes set on EC3. He is the OVW heavyweight champion. That is a direct stepping stone to the OVW National Championship, which is a direct stepping stone itself. The NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Two titles that are held by EC3.
The following contest is your main event for Double Crossed, and it is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Your special guest referee, EC3. Introducing first the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by Jay De Niro from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, Superior Tony Evans. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, certified Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis, a proud champion, a man who's literally fought from the very bottom, climbed every single rung of that ladder, won championships along the way, now finds himself at the top of the mountain.
He's also finding himself in there in the ring with someone who has been, climbing that mountain as well from the other side, and that is Superior Tony Evans, a man that thinks that he deserves to be the OVW Heavyweight Champion after formerly being, the OVW Country Boy Brewing Champion.
Yes, and we talk about the rise of both of these men, but I mean, we have certified Luke Curtis here. We heard the roar of the crowd. He's gotten quite the backing these past couple weeks, months. I mean, obviously that love, that momentum, definitely in Luke Curtis's favor, with him being our heavyweight champion right now.
And the flip side of that coin, you heard the boos and the anti-adulations when Tony Evans made his way out here, because we are looking at two men who have helped define this current era of OVW, whether it's Tony Evans and his questionable antics or Luke Curtis and his never say die, tooth and nail sort of approach to wrestling.
Now, you also got to wonder, we had that big announcement last week when EC3 inserted himself into this match. EC, count to 3. Speaking of big announcements, guys, June 29th, our next huge pay-per-view.
Well, folks, that's going to be at Davis Arena, June 29th, our next big pay-per-view. We'll have more information for you soon. But right now, let's find out if Luke Curtis can hold on to that OVW Heavyweight Championship, or if Tony Evans will win this main event of Double Cross, sponsored by High Point Appliances, winning his first ever OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Strong collar and elbow tie-up here. Neither one of these men want to have a misstep, and to his credit, up to this point, EC3 calling this thing right down the middle.
You can't really call EC3 an unbiased. He might be acting right now, but you can't call him unbiased or impartial. I mean, EC3, he's got skin in this game specifically.
Yeah. He knows that Luke Curtis took him to the limit.
Well, he also knows that either one of these men could be the next to challenge him for his national championship.
And you could argue whenever Luke Curtis did challenge EC3 for that NWA Heavyweight Championship after winning the Nightmare Rumble, is Luke Curtis kind of beat himself with that German suplex. The EC3 never actually got that clean win over Luke Curtis, and you got to think that's never left the Overman's mind.
Oh, absolutely.
Up and over goes Certified Luke Curtis. Stops Tony Evans from throwing a shot at him. Now Certified looking like he's going up. Certified maybe wanting to fly.
Tony Evans cut him off at the pass, though, kicking that middle rope, hanging up the Certified one. But you're absolutely right. Early on, you're showing Luke Curtis willing to do whatever it takes to hold on to that championship, going hell for leather early on, but that just shows you the heart of our champion.
Ooh, what a 12-6 elbow to the back of the skull. Superior Tony Evans down, but not out of this fight, as evidence there. Oh, my God. What a terrible fall.
Welcome to OVW. Spine to pine, that's gotta be it. Oh my God. Whoa.
Welcome to OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
Look at this, De Niro.
To your point, Brian.
Just tying up Certified Luke Curtis in those ropes. We saw Real One in this position earlier tonight in that Arkansas strap match. Well, you saw what happened to him.
A little bit of a different scenario. Tony put him in there on his own. Jay De Niro had to interfere in this matchup to hang up Luke Curtis. Now Tony Evans got the advantage.
That is a familiar scene. Seeing Jay De Niro getting his hands in the match. It's like a 2-on-1 advantage there for Tony Evans, having Jay De Niro there at ringside.
That loaded right hand has paid dividends time and time again, but tonight at Double Cross, sponsored by High Point Appliances, can it pay dividends for Tony Evans as a champion? Or will Luke Curtis find a way to hold on right now? Look at that, Luke Curtis fighting tooth and nail. Look at that.
Certified gets his way out, gives De Niro a kick for good measure. Comes back in, but how much damage has been done? The champ firing off right hands.
Luke Curtis showing you that heart that brought him to the dance. Look at that, diving forearm.
Just takes out Superior Tony Evans completely, and now Evans can't seem to do anything about this comeback that's being rallied. Oh, little Ali shuffle there.
Cutting off the southpaws with the thumb to the eye. And did EC3 not see that? Or did he just not want to address that?
I'm going to go with the ladder on that.
It's a little dark out here.
You know, jockeying for position, though. Oh, look at this. Both bits spilled to the outside.
Guys, we knew going into this, it might not be the most technically proficient match. This is going to be a fight. These two want to tear each other apart. Now you're seeing the brawl make its way to the outside of the ring.
You hear the OVW faithful chanting, certified, certified, over and over again in support of our champion, their champion, Certified Luke Curtis. Ooh, just lights up Superior Tony Evans, gives him another chop.
The crowd absolutely loving that.
Luke Curtis finding a way to make Tony Evans hush here. Luke Curtis looks like he's got some big idea. Champ might be going up top, feeding off the cheer of the crowd here.
Certified Luke Curtis.
Going and
Again, Tony Evans had it scouted, cutting him off, and just EC3 though. Was he talking? Was he being a regular official, or was he distracting Luke Curtis on the top rope?
You know, 6 one way, half dozen the other. Either way, it was effective for Superior Tony Evans. Evans isn't trying to go for a coast-to-coast here, is he?
What is he thinking?
Oh! Tony Evans getting some frequent flyer miles coast to coast. Planting those feet in Luke Curtis, and that might be it.
Even cadence and count by EC3.
Maybe not, but you.
Not a fast count, no special favors at all. EC3 still suspiciously calling it down the middle.
I'm just still shocked that Tony Evans went for that coast to coast, given this heat, this humidity we have out here, but he stuck it.
We can say a lot of things about Tony Evans, but the man is determined. The man is driven and willing to do whatever it takes, including putting his body on the spinning back fist. Nobody home.
Oh!
Certified slam?
Is it a certified win? Here we go, 2.5. But look at that, right into the crossface. Look at the transition.
Luke Curtis with that COA locked in, and Jay De Niro up on the apron, distracted.
Look at, he's tapping. Tony Evans is tapping, but EC3 distracted.
Tony Evans submitting. This match should be over.
Tony gave up. Luke Curtis won this match, but EC3, your referee distracted.
Jay De Niro once again paying dividends for superior Tony Evans. Oh, but look at this.
Wait a minute, guys.
Now Luke getting in EC3's face, saying maybe you're not quite so unbiased, that was purposeful. Oh, hold on. The distraction allowing Tony Evans for that waist lock.
Waist lock out of Tony Evans now. Excuse me, Luke Curtis just shoves Tony Evans into the referee. Wait a second.
Luke just dropping Evans. Again,
and
a 3.
Suspiciously, EC3 barely bumped and he fell down.
Luke Curtis barely touched him. EC3 dropping like a stack of dimes and now missed the count, missed the submission, missed the pin count, Josh.
Hey, EC3 trying to claim ignorance here to certified Luke Curtis.
Something's rotten in the state of Denmark. I'm telling you that, guys. EC3, maybe not as down the middle as we previously expected. Now getting in the face of Luke Curtis.
Oh, shot right to the base of the skull. Certified Luke Curtis might be out on his feet.
After the distraction from the official for this matchup, Tony Evans capitalizing.
Tony Evans now planning. Certified Luke Curtis, our OVW heavyweight champion, up top. And what is Evans thinking here, Brian?
Might be looking for a superplex here in the beautiful lights down on the great lawn of Louisville.
But,
good Lord!
Sit out DDT by certified Luke Curtis off the top. He's got that knee pad down. He's calling for that certifier.
The knee is exposed, guys. Will we see it?
Curtis ready to hit that certifier. But what?
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
EC3 snatches a rear naked choke.
Well, there goes unbiased. Damn it. Come on.
Oh, no.
Jay De Niro with the glove.
De Niro's got that loaded glove.
Oh! Curtis tucked.
EC3 just got knocked out.
Look, Jack Vaughn making his way out here.
Jack Vaughn, Jay De Niro, no love lost at all between these two men.
It's a kaiju battle at ringside. The ground shaking, and Vaughn's beating De Niro to the back.
Rivers of bad blood between these two men. Jack Vaughn, he had the back of certified Luke Curtis this past week. Looked like he had to get Certifier out of Luke Curtis, but referee is down.
Exploding certifier out of nowhere. Here we go. Another official.
Wait a minute.
Flex by
guys.
What are
the
three masked men
in black?
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
What is going on?
We haven't seen these guys in weeks, and now they're ruining this main event.
Of course, we haven't seen them in weeks. We also haven't seen EC3 much in the last few weeks. You got to think there's some sort of correlation there.
Josh, all we can do is speculate, but right now we can see Luke Curtis getting absolutely screwed. Come on.
There's no speculation about that.
Oh my gosh.
A triple powerbomb from these hooded men.
Oh wait, they're putting Tony Evans on Luke? What?
Tony Evans just placed on top of Luke Curtis. And look at that, they're telling EC3, go for the count. No, you gotta be damn kidding me.
No, not like this. Not like this, kick.
Oh my God. I don't believe it, what we just saw.
What just transpired, guys? I can't believe it.
There's a hush in the audience, and maybe it's fitting for the new heavyweight champion.
mean, I'm questionable about this uniform. I got to take my W9. Already done. I've already gotten my first paycheck. This place is efficient. But speaking of efficient, folks, that was OVW Overdrive this week. I think we're in the clear.
I don't think we're in the clear. We're just getting started, brother. I don't know where the guy is, by the way. This insurance adjuster.
He just left on his own. What you saw at the end was we were playing. We were just playing around. Just 2 dudes, 3 dudes hanging out, 1 dude acting like, oh my gosh, you know, man. But hey, folks, that's OVW Overdrive sometimes, you know. So we'll see you next time, or in 10 to 15, we behave ourselves. Unrelated, Steve, my wife is in France, and we can stay with her, maybe sell her TV, get some tickets to a country that doesn't extradite, and then, you know, we can kind of play it from here from there.
I'm on a no-fly list. Can you get me there by boat?
Sure, just keep the wig, I'll keep the get up, we'll see what we can do. All right, folks, stick around. More OVW Overdrive next week, probably overseas. It's the old spit stick shine. I learned it from your mom.
Yeah, I think those are disposable.
They threw these away. It's still good. Can you believe that? You just gotta put my trash and build.
By the way, are you gonna hook me up with that employee discount, brother?
You don't even work here.
But you do.